Oh, should I make an entrance? I should probably make an entrance. This is pretty cool. This looks really good. We're live and we're direct. Let's go. Makeup, hair, makeup done? Yeah, sweet. What's up, guys? What's up? Good evening, morning, or whenever you find this video. You're probably like confused that I'm on your screen, but I am. I'm here. And I'm here with, if you follow me on Instagram, you see that I made like a fake apology video. Because I actually feel really, really bad. Now here's a few reasons why I feel bad. I think, so over the last few years, you guys have been really supportive and actively have like, just by you guys watching my videos, you've done something that's really incredible, which is it's actually changed my life. In the sense that I have newfound opportunities and newfound perspective on life. And I'm living in prayers and dreams that I prayed when I was like a child. Now, all that came from people just passively watching a few videos online. And it's incredible to think of how much your life can change from how little action that people put towards you. Now, I think over the last few years, or even over the last few, like all my inconsistencies, I found that it's been incredibly tough for me to be consistent, not majorly because I don't want to, but because I think real life got really important. And there had to be a few things that I think are quite essential that had to happen for me to be able to really come back and do anything which I would consider meaningful for what I think is most urgent in my heart for the world. So to explain kind of like the reason for my absence is, I would say that I think God made it very clear to me that it's important that you watch over yourself, but also be where I need you to be, because your voice really matters. And that when you speak, people will move, but it's important that you train your mouth, which is taking the time away from speaking for the sake of speaking to cultivate a tongue that is tied and bound correctly to what's important and what's urgent and obedient. Because I truly believe that there are things that will happen and will change and move by virtue of my involvement in them. Now that might sound arrogant, but I'm a believer, and I think it's necessary for me to walk into what I think God has been calling me over all my life to walk into that which He has been calling me into. So I had to take the time away to make sure that what the main thing is for me is really the main thing. And I think that's also illustrated itself in all the changes that I've gone through as a creative, as a creator. And the journey of my life has looked to some kind of very sporadic, and I can only imagine what it looks like from the outside, being that I was this like really funny guy and maybe made all this fun content, and suddenly he got really serious. Like, what changed? Well, I think nothing changed much more than confidence and obedience to the voice that always was in my heart. Now, I'm 25 now, and I actually turned 25 like, what month are we in? We're in January right now. So I turned 25 in November, which is like, I don't know, 3 months ago. And in reflection, I look at 25 and I look at where I am. I now live by myself. I've moved out. I'm in the relationships that I really value and have around me. I'm working for myself. I'm living this like whole spectrum of life that I think if I didn't obey those moments of urgencies, I probably wouldn't be hopefully as grounded as I feel right now as I walk into this next season of my life. Now, I feel this utmost sense of urgency also to return back to YouTube. Not majorly with a sense of direction of what I think is quintessential to share, but I think there now is an urgency in my heart to occupy space, to amplify voices of young people and share stories. So my content, I can't even promise you, I'm not certain of what my content might look like. Nor do I want to just occupy a space where I teach people like all the nice things where it's like, hey, here's 10 tips on how to. But I aim to give value, and hopefully I aim to come back with a refreshed desire to help people live better stories. That's really all I care about. And I hope I'm still as funny as I was before. But my aim isn't to be funny. I think there are more important things than laughter, but I think laughter solves very many pains. But actually, if we are courageous enough, we can go to the points of our pains and actually heal them. And so I want to be a place, and I want to create a space for people where we don't just laugh, but we actually heal. So I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm here to say I'm back. I'm here to say I'm back, and I'm here to say that but I really want to be intentional with anything I share online. Like, of course, you guys know being on the internet isn't really a fun thing. I mean, it's cool, but there's lots of consequences. And I think if you say the wrong thing with the way the world is right now, you could get caught up in a whirlwind of things that you'd never expected. So obviously, of course, it's important to build good muscles. And so, yeah, my absence and all those things that I seem to have kind of like stepped back from this was all because I think it's important to build strong intercostal muscles. There is a whole life outside of the internet. And I mean, if you're just living on the internet, I urge you to go outside. and discover a deeper part of yourself. Get a sense of what you care about, get a sense of what you want to do, and come back online if you need to, if you wish. But never discover who you are primarily here. Interact with the real world. So yeah, so this is my return video of some sorts to say I'm back, and hopefully I look to be uploading every single week. Now, a part of me wants to change my channel name to my actual name, Josiah. So we're still thinking about that. But let me know what you guys think. Should I change it to Josiah Hyacinth or Mr. 200? Should I keep this? Obviously, because of the memory it keeps and it holds and the moments that we share together. But this is me returning with some sort of content. Now, I've been vlogging for the last how many years I haven't been on here, so I actually have a bunch of content. So I might actually go back. I might be present. Who knows what it's going to look like? But I want to like let you guys know that I'm here. Let's talk. Drop your thoughts down below. Let's have a real conversation that hopefully can actually inspire real change. That's really what I care about. So yeah, if I sound boring to you, I'm sorry. Just give me a moment. I will thaw out. But don't forget real life for spectacle. And I mean, if I was to really think about the greatest lesson I've learned with my time away from YouTube and my time away from kind of like being at the forefront of the social media world for myself, has been, yeah, like, don't fall for spectacle. You know, like, your shiny life could go in a moment. So you want to make sure that you have foundational things that are actually built, that actually exist and predate these moments. Because how sad it would be that you lose so much when you lose attention. I think the true person who is really relevant and actually truly impactful is the one that is replaced. And in a world of names being emblematic for relevance, I really want to inspire people to actually be relevant by what's actually real. Inside of you, there is something that already exists and predates everything that will come here. But hopefully in fellowship with each other, hopefully you can discover something deeper, and hopefully you can make an impact that isn't just attached to your name, but one that will go past you, farther than you, and actually light up someone's dark path. That's what I really care about. That's the self-development I've been working on, and hopefully I will be sharing all that stuff with you guys as we kind of talk again. But it's just to give you context that if you were expecting a young kid, he's grown up. So let's begin this journey with excitement. How about that? Love you guys. I'm here. Let's get the ball rolling. All right. Peace. And cut. That was bare deep. Whew. Okay, safe. I felt bare deep. Bit emotional. Was I making sense? God damn. Okay. Yeah. Oh gosh.